EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Sunshine State. Think you've got a good pregame tradition? How about this one? Jackson DeVille, selfie stick and all, making his descent into Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you here in Jacksonville. Optimism off the playoffs last year. Can the Jaguars do it again? The season is underway. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Sanders now to the air right away. He finds Judy on that one. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Shador. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one. First down, Cleveland.
14. First down, Browns.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again is Sanders. That's to the first-round pick, P.C. Concepcion. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. And even 30 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Sanders going to throw again. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Josh Hines Allen. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here. On the ground, Judkins. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5.
15-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They run it once more with Judkins. And and he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2. Play to the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Looking for the pylons, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Judkins will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
The kicking team off for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. To return is Naheem Hines. They'll get across the 20, mark them down at the 23-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here's Lawrence to throw right away. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tootin. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
There's Concepcion. It's complete.
So often the only way to combat the perfect blitz call is to beat the blitz with the ball. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to find his open man and get the ball out of his hand because he holds on to that ball for 1 count longer. And most likely was going to result in a sack.
This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest kick.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
3rd and a yard. Now they'll pitch it out here. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down.
It's a loss of 2 yards.
So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Browns with the advantage. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Schmidt's kick is good. And the Browns will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Nothing like a short one for your first attempt of the year, right, Mike? I mean, talk about an easy one to break you in. Knocks it through, jogs off the field. That's a dream start.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. Who managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Quincy Williams in there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Now here's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
You want to play running back in today's modern NFL, Mike, you have to be able to be a viable weapon in the passing game. It's all about touches. It's not just about handoffs anymore. It's how many different ways can we get the ball in your hands.
Center leads him to the line for 1st and 10. Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That'll bring up 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down.
A big loss on the play.
5 times a Pro Bowler. That's Joey Bosa working his way in to register his 1st sack of the new season. On is the punter, Cook, and he sends it away. Here's Wallace to return. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Caleb Ransom in on the tackle. So, from 37, here's 2nd down and 6. Now, Shador. This pass caught by Judy. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 20-yard pickup there. It's a Browns first down. To throw is Sanders. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Looking for Jerry Judy that time. 2nd and 10. Now it's Sanders. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Again, it's Sanders. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
A gain of 9 yards.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Clock ticking down, and we will hit the 2-minute warning. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Throwing again is Sanders. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Nice grab there by Concepcion. And Mike, I think what's funny is the biggest knock on him throughout the draft process was, when you look back on his college days, maybe too many drops, and certainly not a problem there. But in regards to route running, he might be the best separator of any rookie in this class. And when he gets it in his hands, he is electric. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Can the defense do it again? From the 1. 3rd down now, and goal. He'll try and run with Judkins. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will open up a 13-0 lead.
So after a drive of that length, I guess you feel like you want to come away with something. But, you know, anytime you settle for a field goal, it always feels to me like for the defense, it's a win. So you put a drive like that together, it feels like you got to punch it in for 6 and don't really give themselves the opportunity.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
It's now second and 10.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he is out of bounds. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Lawrence now. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Lawrence out to Hunter. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. This drive rolling now. Another first and 10.
21-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. Now the Jags will use their third and final timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
At the Browns' 13-yard line.
Here's second and 2. From the gun, it's O'Connell. And that's over everybody out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face third and 2. Out of the shotgun, O'Connell. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on third down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of third down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
Lawrence throwing on fourth down. That is hard. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Jaguars. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 13-7.
Jaguars 7. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now Shador on first down. And he'll be taken down as time runs out and we've come to the end of the first half of play. So we are at halftime and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
By Jared Burris. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just chuck this one to the sideline. Receiver in the area, so no grounding, but it's third down.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And the Browns have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. And not liking anything downfield, he'll just get this to the sideline. It is incomplete.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
On second down, Sanders. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field.
Fourth down. Here's Sanders. Escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
On first down, Lawrence. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety Brett dealt it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Throwing now, Sanders on first down. His throw left side is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, Sanders. That'll be caught. It's Concepcion. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. To throw again is Sanders. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Sanders going to throw again. The pressure going to cave in on him. He will go down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. Oh, the pressure all over him. He goes down again. Josh Hines-Allen. What a start to the season. His 3rd sack here in week 1. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Browns will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
Yeah, it's just the 3rd quarter. But anytime you can build a little cushion, I think you'll take it, especially in a spot like this, which makes it a 2-possession game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 42-yard line.
They bring Judy in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. 2nd down, they need 7.
At the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Left side brought in by Concepcion.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
They bring Judy in motion. Again, it's Sanders. And he'll only manage a couple here, so better than throwing it away, but now they are going to face 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Shador. A short one that is caught by Fanning. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 33, here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
Here's Lawrence to throw. This one caught left side. That's screen. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Complete left side, that is Thomas. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Jaguars, first down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's another Jaguars first down. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. You know, we just see week in and week out, these kicks almost just become like pedestrian. They're just ho-hum, what's another 50-yarder, 60-yarder? These guys are just incredible. And then you factor in the pressure, the moment of the game. These kickers, I don't think NFL kicking has ever been better.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Quick throw on the RPO to Boston. Inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Denzel Boston. Touchdown Browns. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Here is Schmidt now for the PAT. He's got it, and the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jaguars 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First down throw for Lawrence. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Second and long coming up.
Brings up second down.
Now here's Lawrence. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Schmidt now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Browns tack on one more to their lead.
30. Jaguars 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Lawrence now. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
See what they have for second and 10. Now Lawrence. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Lawrence. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find the throwing lane, and it sets up fourth down. Here's Lawrence. That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side.
Sanders pass complete.
And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The score, Browns 37, Jaguars 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
on first down. Lawrence. That one caught by Thomas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Downfield, that is caught by Thomas.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars are able to edge a bit closer.
37. Jaguars 17. Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Tight game here in week 1. Trying to see this through to the end, and that's an important first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They've got the lead. They're in control. In no hurry to snap this. And they'll take the clock down to the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Shador on first down. That is caught. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
44. Jaguars 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. To throw is Lawrence. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, I think the two of us kind of looked at each other up here in the booth, Mike, like, I'm a little surprised they're still throwing the ball at this stage of the game with the lead, but when you've had as much success through the air that they've had today, I don't think I can blame them for trying to pad the stats a little bit.
He pulls it in around the 5. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So the Browns going to bring out their kicker and try a field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Another one through the upright. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Browns will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Joey Bosa starting the season with a bang. His 2nd sack in the season opener. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow
Oftentimes, we see teams move on from their starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.